fighting stage 4 malignant melanoma, skin cancer. And this is my second battle with it.
How big is it? Is it a tumor? Is it a lesion?
I'm 30. Why am I having to go through this?
I've shown 2 small lesions now in my brain.
Are you dying? What do you say? What do you think?
Absolutely not. You got one life to live. So I'm gonna be here as long as I am supposed to be. It gives you something to believe in. Because what else are you gonna do? Just give up? Why would you want to do that? But I was still able to work every day and kind of maintain a normal routine. And then surgery hit and bam, it was just kind of a really down moment for Sit Sweets. I had an infection pop up in my right leg where they had operated. A side effect popped up from the treatment, swelling of my pituitary gland that controls a lot of different things, but what it was hurting with me was not producing cortisol in my adrenal gland, and that was causing a lot of headaches for me and just kind of made me feel not like myself. So they had to figure that out. It put me back in the hospital for 4 days. They ended up doing some scans, MRIs, and different things that found what my condition was, and started treating it right away. And that helped me get better. But the treatment that I'm on also slows down your healing. So I'm trying to heal up a leg, but I'm also got to treat this side effect. And so I was really getting slowed down with the leg healing up. And weeks went by, I started gaining strength. I would get up each day and try to walk and touch the wall, and then walk back and touch the other wall. And that was my daily routine, to see how many times I could do that. I measured it out, it was 7 yards, and from wall to wall. And I'd multiply that out by how many times I did it to know that I was getting, how much I would do it in addition to the day before. And so doing that, and then I'd go sit on the couch and try to work or watch TV or do something, and then it would be back to bed. So that was fun. Had my mom down here helping me, luckily. For about a week or two there, she pretty much had to move my leg for me and place it on pillows to elevate it. And so that's another thing I have to deal with, is swelling in my legs now for the rest of my life. I've had to deal with it for the past 7 years in my left leg, and it's been doing really well. It's called lymphedema. A lot of people get it a lot worse than what I've had it, but it can swell up pretty big if you don't take care of your legs. And it also, not having lymph nodes puts you at risk for infection. So cellulitis is something that you have to look out for. And so there's different things I'm gonna have to look at. It's not just light surgery and then bam, I'm done. I got this new side effect that popped up, plus the swelling in my legs, and compression sleeves and things like that you have to wear to, especially when you're highly active, playing golf, working out, on your feet all day, anything like that. So I was having to deal with that at the same time of trying to heal up my leg, plus deal with my new side effect, and all of that together just really put me in a down moment. And you know what, I ended up bouncing back. I got to week 5 and 6, and I started returning to a normal routine. I had 3 drains in me at this time. Each week they started taking a new drain out. The last drain came out when I pretty much told them they needed to remove it, because I couldn't move without wincing and severe pain from getting up. Your body rejects foreign objects, so it had started to reject the drain, and the stitch and everything really started to hurt. So actually earlier this morning I was in the shower, and I have to find a way to hang it up in the shower, and I hung it on a pillowcase that was hanging from the nozzle, and it's been working out pretty well. And then of course, as I was about to dry off, the pillowcase falls off, the bulb falls with it, which yanks on my stomach, and pretty much almost had me in tears for about 10 minutes. It was the worst pain ever. They ended up taking that out a little bit earlier than what they wanted to, but once I got that out, it really helped me because I didn't have to sit there and hold something next to me the entire time I was walking around and doing things. And so we got that out. I ended up going back to Tulsa for a little bit. That helped me kind of get me back in a routine, but at the same time my doses weren't right or something, because I just didn't feel like myself still. The side effect from the adrenal gland was popping up and would just put me in bad moods. So.
Sometimes we want to run up and just scream, punch things, and be alone. So, I mean, and we've all been there in different situations in our lives. It's just something that it's kind of hard to explain.
Cancer is such a strong word, and once you hear that, it just takes a hold of your mentality. If you don't have your normal mindset and positivity, and just, you know, you can't be yourself because of a side effect, it makes it really hard to continue that fight. And so that's what I was experiencing, is that even during surgery, afterwards, before the side effect had popped up, I'm like, oh, I got this, I can do this. But that hits me, and all of a sudden I'm sad for no reason. I don't know why. And it's because of the adrenal insufficiency, not anything to do with me. So I'm like, man, how am I gonna win this battle if I don't have my own mind? The one thing I needed, because I was so positive in the beginning. I'm gonna win this, I'm gonna beat this, and then it all started going downhill.